A lot of people feel like love is harder to find now. Not impossible, but definitely harder. And it's not just you. You can meet people, you can talk to them, you can even feel a connection at first. But somehow it doesn't last. It fades, it gets complicated, or it never really turns into something real. And after a while, you start wondering if something's changed, not just in your life, but in how people connect in general, because it feels different now. There are more options than ever, more ways to meet people, more ways to stay connected, but somehow less depth, less consistency, less clarity. And that creates this strange situation where people want love, but struggle to build it. Part of it is how fast everything moves. You meet someone today, and tomorrow there's already someone new to talk to. So instead of working through things, people move on. Not always because they don't care, but because they're used to having another option. And over time, that mindset makes it harder to stay, harder to be patient, harder to invest. Because real connection takes time. It takes effort. It takes showing up, even when it's not perfect. But a lot of people are used to things feeling easy at first. So the moment it gets a little uncomfortable, they question it. They pull back. They start looking for something better. And then there's another layer. People are more aware now, more protective of their peace, which isn't a bad thing. But sometimes that protection turns into distance. People don't open up as easily. They don't trust quickly. They hold parts of themselves back because they've been hurt before. And that creates a quiet tension. Everyone wants something real, but no one wants to be the one who risks more. So conversations stay on the surface, feelings stay guarded, and connections never get the chance to grow into something deeper. And if you've experienced this, it can start to feel discouraging, like you're putting yourself out there, but not really getting anywhere. Like you're close to something real, but it keeps slipping away. And after a while, you start questioning if it's even worth it. But here's the part most people don't say out loud. Love isn't harder to find because it doesn't exist. It feels harder to find because it requires something most people struggle with now. Consistency, patience, emotional availability. And those things don't always show up right away. They're built over time, through effort, through honesty, through choosing to stay, even when it's not perfect. And not everyone is ready for that. Some people are still healing. Some people are still figuring themselves out. Some people want connection, but don't know how to maintain it. And that's why it feels so complicated. Because you're not just looking for someone you like. You're looking for someone who's ready. Ready to show up. Ready to communicate. Ready to build something real, not just feel something temporary. And that's rare. But rare doesn't mean impossible. It just means you have to be more intentional, more honest about what you want, more aware of what you're experiencing, and more willing to walk away from things that look like potential but don't feel like consistency. Because real love still exists. It just doesn't live in confusion. It doesn't grow in half effort. It doesn't stay where it's not being chosen. And once you stop settling for almost, you start making space for something real, even if it takes time, even if it's not instant, because the kind of love you're looking for was never meant to be rushed.